Hello everyone, respected sir and all my classmates and all the well-wishers who are watching us on our YouTube channel. A very warm regards to one and all. My name is Hepzibah, I'm 17 years old and I'm from Ahmedabad, Ghazipur. Today I'm going to talk about the topic global warming. Okay, global warming is a condition in which has been affecting the humankind for a very long time. At first, let us get to know what exactly global warming means. Okay, the term global warming means that the rapid increase in Earth's surface, and this is increasing because of the greenhouse gases. What are greenhouse gases? Greenhouse gases are gases like chlorofluorocarbon, carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide, etc., which are increasing the Earth's surface or the weather or the temperature in a very high way. Okay, so I will tell you guys the factor how global warming is affecting us. The first factor is pretty obvious. It is the extreme heat and the impure air in our surrounding. Okay, it is because of the cavity in the ozone layer. As the use of air conditioner and refrigerators are increasing, the cavity in ozone layer is also increasing, which is leading to diseases like skin cancer, eye diseases, so on. The second factor would be the climatic condition which is made by man. The man-made climatic conditions like volcanic eruptions, tsunamis, floods, so on. Do you know how volcano erupt? Let me tell you. Volcanoes are consist of CO2 and CH4, which is carbon dioxide and methane. As we are burning the industrial and agricultural wastage, these greenhouse gases are increasing, which causing the volcanoes to erupt. We all know that there are volcanoes in under the sea or the ocean too, right? Am I right? Yes, no? Okay. When the volcanoes inside the water are erupting, the tectonic plates, the irregular motion of tectonic plates are occurring, which is leading into the tsunamis. The third factor would be the irregular motion of Earth's rotation and orbit, the variation in let me just skip into the next factor. Melting of glaciers, which is obviously because of the high temperature. So these are the factors. Now I want to share some measures by which we can reduce global warming. The first measure would be we should reduce the usage of chlorofluorocarbon and use the gas hydrofluorocarbon, which is absolutely harmless to our environment, and also we can easily use refrigerator and AC while using the hydrofluorocarbon gas. Second would be we should electrify our cars and vehicles. That instead of the one which is made up of the fuels, we could easily use our cars which is made of electronic. The third measure is that we should reduce cutting the trees, and that would result in low landslides and low floods. The fourth reason, it is one of the main reasons that we should absolutely stop dumping and burning agricultural and industrial wastages, which could absolutely provide us with pure environment or pure air. Okay, that's all with the measure. We cannot deny that our government, both the Indian government and the global government, hasn't done anything against this calamity. Our government of India took an oath to reduce 1 billion tons of carbon emission by 2030, and also government of India made a program named NAPCC, which is National Action Against Climatic Condition, through which we could easily change this increasing high temperature. Global emission, investing in our future are some global programs made by us humans to face this calamity. In conclusion, I would want all of us to cooperate and to collaborate with our government by following the measures that I mentioned earlier, and the stability and extinction of us humans are in our hands. I think that in my opinion, global warming is something that we humans have made. It is a must that we created, so it is also our responsibility to clear it up as well. At last, not the least, let's all hope for a better tomorrow with a way better environment. Thank you. Okay, do you have any questions?
Yeah, I have a question. How can we stop global warming?
Okay, as I have mentioned earlier, by reducing chlorofluorocarbons or the greenhouses in our environment, and by electrifying our cars or vehicles, we can easily stop global warming. Yes. Yes. Any more? Anyone else?
Okay. Can we completely reduce global warming?
Okay. So yes, but we can completely stop global warming, but only if we are following the measures that I mentioned earlier. If only we are following the guidelines, if we are saving our environment, if we are not polluting our environment, we can definitely stop global warming. Anything else?
Okay, what is the effect of global warming on the tree?
Trees. Okay, so as I have mentioned earlier that the deforestation or the cutting of trees is leading into landslides. You know what landslides, that a particular place is coming down from an area. So when we are cutting the trees down, that particular area is being flown in floods and also the landslides. So this is how trees are affecting the global warming. That's it.
Okay, the people will not cut the trees, and where they will live, because people they don't have extra place to live, so they are forced to cut the trees.
Yes, I'm not saying that we should not cut the trees. We can, but if we are cutting a tree, then we have to plant another tree also. So that would be a measure we could easily do. Like trees and obviously furniture is a basic necessity to all of us. Paper is also made of trees, so it is a necessity to us. But if we are cutting a tree, we have to plant another 10 trees over there. That's
So what would happen in future if the people will not follow all the rules and regulations, instructions?
I think, okay, obviously the earth is going to end then. Earth will blow up someday and we humans will be the factor or the reason for that thing.
There are many planets or universe.
Yes, but it is not scientifically proven that only we could trust something that only 100% that okay, if they are 100% sure, we can go there. But I don't think by now there hasn't been a single planet which has 100 chances of human life and human survival.
Suppose you are a resident of India.
Yes.
So what resident you will take?
I would obviously take, I would make new programs like the one NAPCC, by which we should plant more trees and we should use more hydrofluorocarbon. Do you know why chlorofluorocarbon is used? Because hydrofluorocarbon is a little expensive. I would make that gas a little bit cheaper that all the companies could easily use that. Yes, thank you.